Sometimes I see that people validate too late, like they spend a lot of time defending and arguing at first. No, I'm not. I was being kind to you. I didn't mean to hurt you. What are you, crazy? Blah, blah, blah. Like sometimes I see people go to that first, which is really natural. You want to defend yourself. But then when they validate later, that person is so escalated, they can't even hear it. So go to the validation right away and validate multiple times. My supervisor used to tell me the validation, like the trick, the 3 times validation, like validate, validate, validate. Yes, I totally understand. That text was so infuriating. Oh, of course, anyone who gets that text would be furious. Oh, I'm so sorry. This must be so painful, right? So just try different. And if you really don't know what's going on, you can ask, right? Like, what's going on? Like, what are you feeling? Although we're talking about BPD, right? So anger is the obvious one. If you could validate the anger, but then also validate the softer emotion underneath the anger, like shame, hurt, fear, um, in a real genuine way, that's even better, right? Um, I've also gotten the question about validation of, well, what do I do when the other person thinks I'm being really condescending or patronizing? Like they're like, "Oh, you sound like a robot," um, which is true. And it just when you try any skill or try like any nice response to like a really emotional situation, it's gonna sound like awkward and weird, especially if you don't usually talk like that. Uh, that's just the name of the game, right? It's like for the first time you do anything is going to be awkward. And so it might seem weird to be like, I understand that what I did was super hurtful, or I get it. Anyone would feel that way if they were you, right? Like it's going to sound ugh, not genuine. And that's why these are skills. That's why these actually take practice. It's not like you get it right away and it's a magic bullet and everyone's calm, right? It might be clunky, and that's okay. You could even just validate, like, yeah, I know I'm sounding like a robot, but like I really mean it. I really am getting it, or I'm trying to get it. So please understand. But the other thing you can do, this is like more advanced skill that's kind of hard. Um, but I saw some like amazing therapists do this. I'll try to explain. Um, is try to match their energy a little bit while validating and bringing it down. So it sounds robotic if someone's like, you're an asshole, and you go, I understand that you feel this way, right? That mismatch of emotional expression feels weird and condescending, like you're being cold and above it all, right? But if you enter in there, yes, like, get a little heated, like, just, you don't have to stare right at them, but like bring the energy up and then, bring it a little bit down. That kind of guides the energy down a little bit.